Here we have a mains-powered multi-tool from Einhell. Multi-tools are a fantastic addition to any toolkit. They really do get you out of trouble in a number of applications, whether you need to do a plunge cut, a flush cut, take a little bit of architrave off if you're laying a laminate floor. They really are a fantastic addition. Just ask any tradesman and they'll tell you it's one of the most commonly used tools that they have in their toolbox. This is from Einhell. It's 220 watt, so it's a nice powerful motor. It's got a rubberized top to the body there, so that when you're using it, it's a nice grip. It's not going to slip anywhere. You're in control all of the time. Nice easy slide on, slide off switch. So you're ready to go. It's also got adjustable speed by way of the dial at the back there. I don't know if you can just see that. So if you're doing something like plastics or soft materials or plasterboard, you don't need a massively high speed. You might want it on 3. Dial it right down. So you can dial your speed in as you want it. If you're cutting plastics, perspex, something like that, a very high speed might, with all the friction, might melt the plastic and obviously ruin the material you're working on. If you're using wood, you want it on a high speed because you want it to cut nice and efficiently and quickly. So you've got underneath there, you've got an easy blade change mechanism, just released with the Allen key that's supplied. You get a selection of bits and bobs there. These odd looking things at the bottom there, if you were doing any sanding, what you'd do is you'd fit the collar on over there before, obviously take your blade off. This slides in and there's your adapter. It goes right the way at the back, nice and slim and compact. That runs along underneath there and you've got your adapter and you can put that to your hoover or wherever your dust extractor is. So it's nice and clean if you're working indoors. Dusty environment minimises the dust, so that's well thought out. Comes with a selection of accessories. It's got a very useful scraper there. It's got a detail sanding pad and a sheet there if you need to do any detail sanding. So you can buy a whole range of attachments, blades and all sorts of things for these tools. The other thing that is a useful feature is you can see on the blades you've got all the little holes and markings there. They locate over 4 lugs there, so if you wanted to angle your blade anywhere, if you've got to go in at an awkward angle, you can angle it and away you go. Just going to show you what one of these machines is primarily used for, is for plunge cutting in wood. A lot of tradesmen have to do that if they've got to cut an access panel or got to cut a notch out to put a pipe through, rather than taking a big saw and sawing through a floorboard or a joist or something like that. You can make it nice and neat and it's quick. So I'm just going to do a little cut here. We've got a piece of wood here and it's got some mortise joints in there. So let's take an application. Let's say I want to just cut a little piece out of here and we're going to try and do that. I might ask Nigel to come in and just hold this for me while I do it. If you can just hold that firm, Nigel. Yep, thank you. So away we go. We're going to have a nice high speed, so I'm going to dial it up to 6. And there we go. That comes straight out and you can see it's created the access. If this is veneer or anything, you've got no unsightly score marks from a handsaw or a jigsaw or anything like that, or holes being drilled. And then what you can do for your craftsman is you can just fit a little piece back in as you go. So that's one of the applications for a multi-tool. As you say, performed effortlessly with this Einhell 220 watt multi-tool, ready to go with a 2-year guarantee.